I'd say Adams came up big tonight. Yeah, needed somebody to get it finished, and that was perfect. It was great. Well done.
Good job Lyons did tonight. I mean, he essentially had his start tonight.
Yeah, he did. That was really the story. And Walker did a nice job too, actually holding it together. I mean, had a lot of hits, pitched around trouble, and figured out a way to get through it. Bullpen was just fantastic all the way through. I mean, everybody came in and did their thing. Gave up the one home run, but besides that, it was a job well done. And Tyler was a star tonight, coming in and pitching like he has. And those are the situations we know, and sometimes we hold on to him for, because he's so good in them, and he just continues to impress us.
How do those bullpen decisions play out for you? You are going to need a spot start or something.
Yeah, no, it's go after this today with everything we got, and we'll figure out Sunday or maybe tomorrow. But we need to see what we were looking at, and if Tyler hadn't been sharp, or if he got tired, or if there was a situation where we absolutely had to hit for him, there would have been an opportunity maybe to still start. But we liked him the way he was throwing the ball against lefties, righties. It didn't matter. He had real good stuff, and that's a tough spot to come into, and it was impressive.
You feel like you're in a good spot tomorrow too. You were able to not use some guys.
Yeah, we still have a couple guys that we didn't use, and had some guys that threw some pretty quick innings too. So should be okay. We'll see tomorrow how they feel. And we need to get them to bed and realize it's going to be a quick turnaround. Even though it's a night game tomorrow, 6 o'clock start.
How much do these kind of games hurt if you don't figure out a way to win them?
Yeah, that's a game for us. I mean, the majority of that game, they were doubling, tripling our shoot. I think it was out hit 11-1 at one point, and we were still in the game. To us, that's just scratching and clawing and figuring out how to stay in it. I thought later we had some better opportunities than they had, and we didn't quite finish it off. But it comes down to making plays. I think that's another part here. We had good defense all the way through. Guys made plays. Pitchers made pitches. Had a couple situations that we probably could have done a little better, but overall, I thought it was a well played game.
Something you just touched on, yeah, but talking about your the hits being 11-1 at one point, how important was it your pitchers were able to continue to battle out jam after jam, particularly Walker?
Yeah, Walker was in a mess a few times, and got in the position to, especially we're sitting there with guys on second and third, and Walker's got the pitcher up, and at that point I think he'd only given up one hit, and so we knew, had a good idea he was going to keep pitching, and Mike made good pitches and then ended up getting us out of it. But he was right on the brink at that point and ended up getting through it, getting out of it, and then handed it over the pen, and the pen did their job.
Mike, talk about the chess match last night. You guys went back and forth. I think it was the 14th inning when Diaz hit the double, and Tommy. Can you walk us through again just the variables and how that plays? I mean, what is there and what isn't there?
There's a guy on second, and there's nobody out, and we got to try and get him home. And so you have opportunities to give yourself up to get him over, hit the ball the other way to get him over, try and knock him in yourself. We got 3 opportunities to hit him in. We tried a bunt earlier in the game, and it didn't work right for us, so we got to take another route, and it didn't work that way either. So you actually got both ways at me if you want it. I mean, just pick which one you didn't like and get mad at me, because it gave you both shots. But we're going to do what we think's right when you match up the pitcher, the hitters, what they potentially might do on the backside. You've got who's on deck, where we are in that order with our pitcher looming out there, still in the lineup. I mean, there's a lot of things that go into it, but that particular time, try and take a shot and get 3 hits, 3 opportunities to get him in.
Jed locked in?
Yeah, we're not here this late if Jed doesn't do that. I mean, that was a beautiful thing, and a guy coming in throwing good stuff too, and Jed's he just missed one earlier in the day too, and he's just in a real good place, and made a couple real nice plays. That backhand dive he made down the line saved a couple bases, so just doing a nice job all the way around.